Welcome to the NMAA Seeding and Selection Show for six-man football. This is where we release the bracket, announce the postseason matchups, and maybe hear from a coach. This is the first of several seeding and selection shows this fall. We'll also cover volleyball and soccer and the other football classes in the coming weeks. First things first, let's review the seeding and selection process. You may have seen the instructional video on our website about the seeding process and how it works. If you missed it, let me give you a crash course. The following criteria is used to determine a team's seed. We look at finish in regular season district play, head-to-head matchups, wins against district championship teams regardless of class, overall record, max preps rankings, and member school input. That's the coach's input and their rankings. That input can sway a team in one direction or another. There is no input given by the NMAA staff. Let me repeat that. No input by the NMAA staff. It's all data driven. There is no bias for or against any school or team. If you would like to watch a tutorial video on how it's determined, as I mentioned, go to our website, nmact.org, and check it out. It's really entertaining viewing. We're trying to option it to Netflix. It's going to be bigger than Squid Game. Seeding process, you got it? Good. Let's get to it. Let's start at the top with the number one seed in six-man football, and that honor goes to Gateway Christian. Gateway Christian is unbeaten. They last won a state title in 2013 when they put together a three-peat. Head coach Sean Wigley has 5 state championships to his name. They've outscored their competition this season by 300 points. So let's take a look at the entire bracket. Here are the 8 teams in the field. Top seed Gateway Christian gets Elida for the second time this season. Clovis Christian will take on the squad from Roy, Mascaro, and Springer. Clovis Christian has 2 losses to Gateway Christian and to Rhema, but they are coming off a 62-point performance on Thursday. Animas earned the number 3 seed. They get Mountain Air. Animas only has 1 loss to a team from Fort Hancock in Texas, but Animas hasn't played a game in almost a month. September 24th was the last time they were on the field for a game. Rhema is the number 2 seed. They will face Hondo Valley. Rhema's only loss this year was to Gateway Christian by a score of 49-34. Rhema says it was actually the best game for them to play at that point in the season.
We know Gateway's tough. I mean, I watched a lot of their film. You see their guys. They got those big, tall kids, very athletic. Not only that, they're coached very well. They got 5 coaches, and so when I would watch film on them, if Elida would run a certain way 1 or 2 times, their defense changes. I mean, their coaches legitimately can make quick game time. I mean, you can just tell they're coached well. Sometimes a loss is not the worst thing in the world. It was a great game. I mean, all the way around, it was fun. Gateway hit hard. They're good too. I mean, Gateway's good, and those are the type of games that make you better. So it was absolutely a fun game.
What would it mean to you, to the school, to the program, to the community, to get an opportunity to play for a blue trophy?
And it would mean everything. It's something that has been our number one goal for 5 years. And like any program, that's everyone's goal. Realistically, there's times when you can have it or when it's possible, and there's times that it's not. Right now, we feel that it's possible.
So let's take one last look at the bracket. Here are your 8 teams for the first round matchups. A winner will be crowned on November 6th. Good luck to all the schools. Don't forget, as we approach the state championships, you can watch the games on the NFHS network. So get a subscription and log on so you can watch the championship matchups. That's going to do it for our 6-man football seeding and selection show. Just a reminder, next weekend we'll have the seeding and selection show for 8-man football and then soccer. Coming up later to a computer near you is Class 2A through 6A football along with volleyball. We have got it all. Make sure you tune in to all of those. Until then, thanks for watching, and remember to compete with class.